Okay, great news then for Binance traders. So Binance extends BUSD zero maker fee and zero trading fee promotion for 7 USD stablecoin pairs. So due to popular demand, we'll extend the following 2 BUSD promotions again for another 6 months. So it's going to extend to the 31st of December 2022. So BUSD zero maker fee promotion. So the zero maker fee promotion will apply to all spot and margin BUSD trading pairs. Okay, and also zero trading fee promotion for all USD stablecoin trading pairs. And they list them there. Okay, I'm not going to go through them all, but all the trading stablecoin pairs. But this is the most important thing. For me anyway, the spot zero maker fees. Okay, so to give you an example, so for instance, I've been selling Matic automatically using the bot on free commerce. Okay, so I've got that set up basically to sell short Matic, and let's have a look at this a minute. So if you look at the trade history, so Matic trading history, see sell, 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 sell. All of these sells when it goes up. Okay, it sells a little bit more each time. And if you have a look at the fees, 0 fees. Okay, so I'm basically adding that because the way free commerce works is it basically adds in, it takes the profit off. So when you're calculating how much profit you want, so for example here, if I go to the Matic, if I edit the bot, if I just want 0.5% target profit for the percentage from the total volume, okay, then it's going to give me on top of that the profit for the trade as well, because when free commerce calculates profits, it gives the it says that it's going to take 0.1% off for trading fees. Now there's no 0.1, so I'm actually getting an extra 0.1. Now some of you think, oh, that's not a lot, but when you do a lot of deals, it adds up. It sure as well adds up. Now what I will say is the first deal, for instance, so when I sell on free commerce, okay, so the base order size, so the very first sell, so as soon as it buys it all back, so this is the idea of short, and if you didn't understand, it basically sells it all slowly, okay, and then when it crashes down, it comes back to a point where it buys it all back again at a cheaper lot than what it sold it off. Okay, so you're making a tiny little profit. I'm making 0.5%, okay, on all of that is sold basically, plus the trading fees difference. And now the only trading fee that I get is on the very first sell, okay, because that ends up being a market order. So as long as I limit orders, okay, so as long as the price doesn't move too fast as well, that can sometimes create market orders. But if you're doing limit orders, then you're going to get no trading fees with BUSD. Okay, so if you've got a bot on several coins buying and selling and you use BUSD, well, it's absolutely critical you use BUSD because you're going to get no trading fees. It makes a huge difference to your bottom line. Okay, so I'm really pleased that they're going to extend it. That is the best news that's come out of Binance in ages, that they're going to extend it. I mean, I figured they would, but that is the best news, that they've extended the period for BUSD to have 0 trading fees. So you can see here, 0 trading fees here. And also make sure you still tick BNB, because the very first order is, so this is like for $10 and they charge me on that very first order, but all the other orders, okay, and the buyback one, you see. So basically you buy it back and then it immediately starts up a new trade, you see. So I've got automatic open new trade as soon as possible here, deal start conditions. So what happens is I so actually it was quite a quick sell so it sold it and bought it back straight away. Okay, you can see there I bought back. You see I'm taking profits also in Matic, so I bought back, so I've sold it here at 25, sold 25.6 Matic back at 10.1. and then I bought back, okay, at a cheaper price and made 0.2 Matic, okay, because you don't make much if it's just the very first sale. Well, the idea is what you're hoping for is it goes through a few orders where it sells a few, and then all that adds up together quite a decent chunk. And when you buy it back, you're actually making quite a few Matic, and over a day, it's a decent amount of money. It's much better than, or at least I found it's much better than staking fees that you're going to get off Matic. So if you had a massive bag of whatever it is, okay, and you can trade that coin with BUSD trading pair. So if it's Solana, Matic, BTC, whatever, if you've got a big bag of it, then you can say short it, and you'll make a tidy little profit each day. So if you have a look at my profits, so I'm slightly changing the video. What am I doing here? 1 minute. There we go. That's the profits there. Okay. So I started this on less than a month ago, and I had $102, and now up to $597. So I've gone from $102 to $600, pretty much. So $500 profit just on Matic. Okay. Now, if you'd have just left your bag in staking and just left it, let's say, and not sold it and then rebought it back, let's say manually, and you just holding a big bag and you're holding it all the way down, okay, then you haven't made any. Here I've made $500 profit in less than a month on my Matic bag, okay, just by shorting it. And I've actually got a little bit of profit in BUSD because of the trading fees, and I've got now more Matic because I'm taking profit in Matic in Polygon. So if we have a look at some others, we just go trade history. So we check on another page if it comes up. So I think I did a manual trade. I was actually buying some manually there. But so here, for instance, you'll buy it. Okay. Actually, it's not a very good one. That. Let's try and get a few on one page. Well, there's a few on one page. Might be too many. Wow. Actually, that's good. So here, there's a lot of orders, a lot of sell orders here where I've sold it on the way up. I might have made some manual ones. I don't know. So it's sold at 0.389, 0.392. That's the same order, really. It's just sometimes it doesn't do all the amount in one go. Okay, it does a bit of it. 0.39. So every basically 0.003 selling a bit more Matic. Why have I been charged? It looks like it's gone up quite quickly here, maybe. What has gone on here? I don't quite understand what's happened here. Might be a manual order or something that I don't know. Anyway, this is continuing selling little fractions off. So we go back to the other page and find the buy order. You see, so there you go, it keeps. So yeah, there's some manual orders that I've put in actually. So here, this is the buy order here, these two here for the same. So basically, I've been selling it off. It's got to 4.408 and then it's dropped down. And when it's dropped back, I've then rebought it all back. So you can see here, I bought like $560 back effectively. And again, look, 0 fees. So if you're doing that and had fees, it's going to come to quite a bit of money. All these orders, if they all had fees, it's only the very small orders which are basically getting the fees. So that's not so bad. But big orders or big-ish orders are going to take more money because of percentage. Okay, so that's kind of what I do. I make the smallest, the very first order, the smallest one, so it only gets a small fee. So that's great news. That's great news. Binance extends BUSD spot order fees, basically 0 fees on BUSD. So if you're trading USDT, then stop it. Use BUSD in future. Buy anything with BUSD and not USDT. Okay, BUSD is backed by a dollar anyway, by one to one. So it sounds like it's a better stable coin than USDT, which has got a lot of negativity still. Okay, BUSD is a lot better stable coin than USDT anyway, I would suggest. So yeah, there we go. Bit of a long ramble there, guys, but I'm really pleased about that. Well done, Binance.